Hello Cancerians, it's me, Michele B, and I'm going to be doing a reading for you for the week ahead. General messages, what you should keep in mind, what you need to know. I mean, just because these messages aren't coming to pass this week doesn't mean that you don't need to know it for the future. I have a feeling that you're going to get something out of it for the week though. Anyway, so I'm going to pull a couple of general cards. If there is something very specific for like a specific situational download for certain Cancerians that need to know, I'm going to say so, like certain cancers, this is the issue that we're having. But usually it's just like general stuff that the cards just want you to know. Hey, check me out. This is a little bit of a different environment than my usual bedroom studio that I use with all the chaos and noise. It worked just fine in the winter time, but since like the end of March, it's been getting so noisy in my neighborhood, between the motorcycles and trains and semi-trucks and people yelling outside, and then also lots of people in my apartment as well. So I just got my 97 F-150 fixed. I just got a whole new engine on it. It hasn't moved anywhere for 6 months, but I just finally got a new engine in it. I'm so excited, and I just upholstered this whole back area, laid out a quilt along the back seat, and now I have a little mobile studio. So I just parked at a pretty park, and it's so quiet, and I can actually give a good reading in peace. And so thank you so much for being with me and seeing the way that I pursue my opportunities to create awesome readings for you. Maybe eventually I'll have like some pretty things hanging back here, and I like to make my stuff lovely and bohemian, but this will do for now. Okay, general messages for Cancerians. Let's see what we can find out. I wanted that one. Boop, boop, boop. Knight of Cups. It's the energy of love coming in, or you're putting love out. It's a message, right? Of someone showing their love, whether it's you or someone else. And I do want to clarify that. You know what? I'm being called to use my itty bitty little Rider-Waite deck that I have in my purse here. Make sure I'm not missing any cards. Whoop, there's one. Okay, so let's find out what kind of clarification we're getting from that knight, because it feels pretty vague. It's just like there's some energy moving. What does that mean? It just means energy is moving. Okay. All right, so there's you as the Nine of Pentacles, mistress of the vineyard, and you've just been kind of hanging out, waiting for... It's just like waiting for things to transition. I feel like this has a lot to do with there's most of you, it has to do with love, whether you're in a relationship or you're not in a relationship and you're trying to attract one. So for those of you who are trying to attract one, things are starting to move because you've been getting accustomed to just doing your own thing and not really concerning yourself particularly about having to have a relationship right now. So there's that. And then for those of you who are in a relationship currently, things have been kind of like you've been putting effort into it, extra effort into it, and you're waiting for things to just start moving in a positive way, but you're going to start seeing it. Because like here's the message of movement toward love. But also for those of you who are not interested in romance or connection, it has to do with being shown, like putting in effort. This is the one that makes the most logical sense. Being shown respect and gratitude for the amount of effort and love and energy that you're putting into the work that you're doing, either with your career or any kind of creative projects that you're working on right now. So as that positive energy flows in, you're like, yeah, this feels really good. I love it. So like that Nine of Pentacles lady is all about efficiency and efficiency with money, like doing really well with money, doing really well with your social life, doing really well with your physical body's in good shape. The only thing that the Nine of Pentacles lady is missing is the exchange of love. That means like somebody coming and showing that they really care about you, like individually picking you out and being like, this is awesome. I'm really happy with the work that you're doing, or I think you're really beautiful. Like, I think that you're really special. I really want more light on my face. Ooh, is it a little bit better? I don't know. Maybe I can turn it up. It's a little bit better. Anyway, I'm getting tan. That's good. What other messages do we have for this week for Cancerians? Don't you want scandal? No. It's nice not to have scandal for a little while. Cancer, it's nice to have things positive moving in your favor, to be recognized for your hard work. And that Seven of Pentacles is all about working. Like, you did the work. You showed up on a daily basis and like worked on yourself. If this is in the romance realm, you're working on yourself regularly. So that's awesome, right? Like, anyway, bleh. My brain's kind of farting out, but it's like, yeah, you showed up for yourself on a regular basis, and you got used to just being an awesome person to yourself. And it's like, it's an effort that you went through, and it's paying off by other people noticing how awesome you are. And like I said, it's like, enjoy that shit. Everything doesn't have to be hard. And also, we've got the Ten of Pentacles that came out. It's like, this is going from the 9 to the 10 of Pentacles. This is the whole package. Okay? This is the recognition. This is the collaboration. The reflection is really intense. Sorry about that. I guess this is the best angle. Yeah, so it's like, why not enjoy it? So if it's like you have the complete package with the career and the friends and the awesome body, the good health, your pet is doing really well, your home is kept tidy, like things are really, really good. You have an excellent savings account, like all that stuff, right? It's really awesome. On top of that, some like really good looking person is coming into your life, and they're like really appreciating you and wanting to connect with you, and like whatever it is that you're looking for in the future, they're also looking for in the future. That's the whole package. Like, what is there to worry about? Is there anxiety about that? Let's bring it all together with a little safety and just like enjoying and being grateful for what you have at this moment, so it can perpetuate itself into the future. I've been feeling like there's a lot of anxiety lately regarding, like, things are so good right now, they can't stay that good forever kind of philosophy. That it's the narrative of just when things are getting good, that's when something bad happens. It's something that happens in like our modern storytelling, because it's like it's the trope that's just so easy to, it's a trope that's just so easy to throw into a story because it immediately hooks people. This person was good and innocent and everything was going really well in their life, and then aliens invaded, or then they get hit by a car, or like, and then their boyfriend cheats on them, But in real life, people actually do get to have really awesome long periods of time with little to no drama, and it's all like really good. There are lots of people who experience that, and this looks like this gets to be you. Whoever's watching this, whoever accepts it, whoever attracts it and says, okay, that's what I want, I'm happy with it, I have it, and that's all that I'm going to keep going on into the future. I'm not attracting anything negative. That's what you get, because you get to create your own reality. All right. So then when things bounce into your life, like ricochet into your life, that other people would say, oh, well, that's a hardship, it doesn't end up being a hardship for you, because you're like, oh, this is just part of life, and the rest of my life is good, and I have tactics of dealing with it, and it's really not going to bother me. And so you just inhale love. This moment right now is so awesome. Exhale any kind of fear, worry, anxiety about what could happen later. Inhale love and peace and safety right now, and take it down, 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 down to your root. Put it down where your bottom touches the seat where you're sitting on, the surface of what you're sitting on. That's your safety zone. And if you put your energy there, you will be present in this moment and realize that this moment is perfect. Safety, love, perfection, peace. Exhaling. Releasing any kind of concern about what could happen. Releasing any concern about what did happen. This moment is perfect, and this perfect moment can last the rest of your life if you let it. I love you, Cancers. Thank you so much for being with me. It's going to be a really good week, and who knows, maybe it'll be really good the rest of your life. Let's hope so. Maybe you'll never need to watch any of my dramatic tarot readings ever again. I want that for you. I'll see you later.